To prune or not to prune? That is the question. If you're growing indeterminate tomatoes, then I recommend you prune them. Prune it to just 1 or 2 main leader vines. That way the plant can focus its energy on producing bigger, better quality fruit instead of just a bunch of leaves and stems. Next, we have Indeterminate tomato. Do not prune. The reason why you don't prune them is because determinates kind of set all of their fruit at one time. If you remove off stems and potential flowers, you will reduce production. Let your determinate tomatoes get as big and bushy as possible so that you harvest a lot from them. Any of your smaller sized tomatoes, like these cherries or like these smaller sized plums, do not prune. Smaller sized tomatoes just go crazy anyways, so don't worry about pruning them unless you have a lot of pests and diseases. But once they get up to the top of my trellis system, I do just cut them in half basically, because trust me, they'll put on a ton of new growth and start producing more again for you in a few weeks. And lastly, I have dwarf or micro dwarf tomato cultivars. Dwarf cultivars are still categorized into indeterminate and determinates. But because these plants are so small anyways, quite honestly, I don't prune them.